It's our first dungeon in the whole game. I mean, I guess you could count the path across the mountains. Mount Gala.
Long ago, the Luka Ruins were a place of worship. I mentioned before how some refer to the place as the Water Ruins, did I not? Our ancestors built it for those who wished to pay homage to the spirits. Now, however, there are hardly any who venture out in this vicinity.
You'd think that lots of people would want to come see such a beautiful place.
Do you like historical sites and ruins, Karina? I have studied the topic extensively myself.
I'm not so much interested in ruins as I am in seeing everything I can. If I'm on the alms pilgrimage, might as well make the most of it. Still, it is pretty. I had no idea there were places like this to explore. I guess I'm lucky to be the alm after all.
Yeah, Luka was the water sage of Secret Mana.
The plants look so different.
I can see why people thought this was a good spot to pray to the spirits, though.
I've gathered some grizzly, sir.
I'll lend you a hit.
Oh. Black Mage.
Oh, way! Is that a bubble?
I do not believe you can be in the bubble indefinitely. Be careful. Might we exchange these out? Karina, may I inquire as to the name of your curious companion?
She's called Ramco, and she's my best friend. She even wanted to come with me on the pilgrimage after I was named the Alm of Wind.
How honorable. It is lovely to make your acquaintance, Ramco. May the items in... I have found something of fantastic value. Secure.
Oh, great. A dead end.
There's something weird about this water bubble. Weirder than the obvious, I mean.
Perhaps the problems with the water supply pertain to this puzzle.
What now?
The device could yet be a deceptive decoy.
You're not wrong. Let's keep an eye out on the way. Stay sharp.
That's quite a lot, Mom. Heads up!
Well, let's get this done.
Make use of the water's power. We can overcome it.
Oh, interesting. How much are moving?
Reinforcements.
Get behind me!
Better get through this.
Yeah, I don't have any other abilities for this. These are the same enemies that I was seeing in that one before over on previous continent. Ow.
Does this help? My gratitude. Does anybody have water? Here. Does this help? Accept defeat.
Remind me to take the stairs next time.
Strange that such a surge of opponents might occur in this space.
That's one way to keep a secret. Make sure no one can reach your lair without defeating a horde of monsters.
Morley's right. There's something up ahead that no one wants us to find. Let's go.
More monsters may have been alerted to our maneuvers after that melee.
We were quiet enough to go unnoticed. Probably.
We are in the clear, it seems.
For now, just be careful.
I feel the spirit's favor. A bearer of bountiful blessings. May the items in I have found something of fantastic value.
Dark Saber.
Secured.
That's boss.
Let us ponder our next plan.
Master, Her Majesty Queen Palomina is here, with the alms. What? How? Why?
This location turned out to be the source of the water's stagnation. Was this dastardly deed your doing?
You should be on your way to the mana tree and out of my fur by now.
Oh my bird.
You put the citizens of Illistana in danger in order to frame Niccolo. Why?
Simple. He stood in the way of my ambitions. I would make a much better king than that sniveling brat. This small bit of suffering on the part of the people is necessary to achieve my ultimate goal.
You would sacrifice the well-being of the many for the benefit of the few. Gone are the days when Illistana's wealthy could impose their will over the common good.
Those with the means should have the right to lay down the law to those who lack it. That system propelled the capital into the prosperity it sees to this day. Perhaps your appointment as Alm is the goddess, making her will known. After all, you must give up your position and leave the capital. She is telling you that you, Queen Palomina, are no longer needed in Illistana.
There is no higher honor than being chosen as an alm. You're just trying to make excuses for your underhanded plot.
An honor? An honor to throw your life away for a rotten world of filth? You may keep that honor, sir.
He's the antagonist, but he's not wrong.
No matter. Now that you have discovered my plan, you must be disposed of. Just think, a world that has lost all of its alms. What an interesting place that would be.
Oh, it's this guy again. Gold Metal Dugger? Full Metal Hugger, okay.
Passar would unleash such an uncontrollable opponent.
Now's the time to act, not think anymore.
The official Soul Guard out.
You know he's not in my party.
bastard! Curse it all! How could the mighty Full Metal Hugger have fallen?
Your schemes end now, Passar. This is the end of your bid for the throne.
So you don't have to worry about your trip to the Mana Tree.
Fools! You yearn for your own destruction at the hands of the Mana Goddess! It beggars belief!
Who's really the fool here? Sounds like the whining of a loser who wishes he were worthy enough to be an alm.
The alms' pilgrimage is a revered tradition throughout the world. We have been chosen to preserve the future by the fairy and the elemental spirits.
Your life is your own to live, not to sacrifice for the sake of others.
None of us want to live at the expense of our loved ones. We are their hope for the future.
So you're saying that the alms are not tethered to this world with petty desires like life and freedom, but an empty existence.
Making a good point. Which is what's...
Go! Waste the rest of your short lives traveling to the Mana Tree for all I care.
No! He got away.
Leave him. I will dispatch the royal guards to deal with it.
What a relief! Thank you all.
Undine.
Oh, what a horrible mess. Full Metal Hugger interfered with the water flow, which in turn drained away my power. Let me tell you, it has not been fun. But I believe I have you to thank for punishing those imbeciles in my stead. Thank you, Alm of Water.
I came to help not as the Alm, but as the Queen of Illistana. I needed to restore water to my people.
I see. Your final act as queen, then. Fairy has told me a lot about you. I can tell by your expression that you've come to your decision, though.
Yes. I am no longer wary of abdicating the throne. With this, Niccolo's good name should have been restored. Shall we return to the capital? I am relieved that Undine has been rescued.
All's well that ends well. We can let you know once we get back.
Yes, let us return to the capital.
Ask Ivy, I need this.
There is much about the world that I do not yet know. What wondrous where I will treasure this. This trick of teleportation is truly terrific. Secured. Assist us. Might we exchange these elsewhere? Please, deliver us to our destination. You are as brisk as the breeze.
I get that. That's gonna be a Okay, Warbles get back up again. That's it.
You are as brisk as the breeze. Thank.
Yeah, that's Niccolo.
You've returned!
Father, you're all right.
Once the water in the capital began flowing as usual, they cleared me of all charges. I was told that Passar is on the run, but we can consider this case closed.
Father, I would like
He's
to
actually
introduce
more of a
myself to
rabbit
my
than he is a cat.
It's a
That's why they call
pleasure
it
to meet
beast
the
folk, I guess.
convoy of alms, and to see Mew again, Morley Alm of the Moon. You look surprised. Don't you know that nothing escapes these ears of mine?
He's saying Mew though, so he's actually a cat,
I
but
hope the rest
his
of
ears don't
Mew
look like cat's
Alms
ears.
And Mew Honorable Soul Guard will take good care of Morley and Palomina.
Your Majesty, I'm so happy to hear that you've announced your appointment as the Alm of Water.
What do you mean by that?
Well, Queen Palomina told me in no uncertain terms to keep her status as the Alm a secret.
Usually the Alm is named with a ceremony by the fountain. It's a big deal. Without the public announcement, everyone assumed that the Alm wasn't chosen yet.
She begged and pleaded with me not to tell anyone. I couldn't tell her no.
I apologize for my unwillingness, Fairy.
Sounds like the Queen's got a stubborn streak.
The waters of Illistana are so refreshing.
It's good to see you again, Undine.
Well, I had to attend my alms ceremony, and I wanted to be sure to thank everyone again for all of their help in the ruins. Now then, Palomina, allow me to explain your appointment as the Alm. You have worked hard to give the people of Illistana a place where all walks of life can come together. You made the capital what it is today. It is the very nature of water to flow. You managed to overcome the stagnated worries in your own heart and move forward. This is no small feat. You have shown the great city of Illistana the truth behind their water woes. And in doing so, you managed to dispel your fears and do your duty as queen. Now then, Fairy, if you please.
Of course, Undine. Your Majesty, Undine has judged you worthy. Water-wise Queen Palomina, by the grace of the Goddess of Mana, I name you the Alm of Water.
It would be my privilege. I promise to ensure the continued prosperity of Illistana by fulfilling my duty as the Alm. Now then, my fellow Alms, I believe we have a journey to complete.
The Alms of Light and Darkness should arrive in Illistana shortly. Until then, Mew all have time to enjoy the capital. See the sights, try the local delicacies.
We still get to stay in our rooms at the palace, right?
Woohoo!
Why do I have to go to the inn?
Aw, poor baby.
I'm not a baby. I just wanted to stay together. Oh well, I'll try and be on my best behavior for the Queen.
There is no need to go out of your way. From now on, I am simply Palomina, Alm of Water. Ian, I know that with you on the throne, our kingdom will flourish.
I will not let you down.
I know you will not.
He was trying not to cry.
I'm afraid that I must leave Ian's ascension in your paws, Niccolo.
My debt will be repaid with interest, Your Majesty.
I believe our promise is no longer in peril.
I suppose that I might need more instruction on how to govern a kingdom after all.
Looking forward to it, Your Highness.
And so, the queen was named the Alm. A rare occurrence, but it just goes to show that anyone in the world might be bestowed the honor of joining the pilgrimage,
Honor.
no matter their upbringing. Each Alm is chosen based on their own merits. Will I have the chance to ask Fairy the reason why she chose me?